So you arrive, fresh mint in America at the airport. We pick you in this car here. Very nice car. We look like we are very friendly. We are very nice. You are coming for the American opportunity, right? With your suitcases, you're feeling very optimistic. And sorry, and by the way, don't take anything personal. I like explaining so that people can understand. So you arrive here, someone picks you. The car looks nice. They pick you, you are very hopeful. You reach a very nice house, a very nice apartment. Okay? The first night you enjoy. The second time, maybe it's a weekend, they take you to the mall. You go see places, you meet some of their meetings, you go eat some food. You know, you're enjoying. You go to church, you meet people, all of them are looking good. They are driving very nice cars. Okay? Then, after a week to now, you want to know, hey, I came to America. What is in here for me? I need to know what is going on in America. Okay, I didn't come here to sit in the house. I came to make money, go to school, improve my life, go to that nursing school, and get a green card, or, I'm single, I want to meet people, I want to date, okay, I want to have a soft life, wherever your dreams are. That time you even have a PhD. That time even you are very educated in mathematics. Okay, you're almost even a professor. But the person driving this car, who knows? Probably we were high school dropouts. Okay? Okay, but now we are in America. So now you've reached America. America doesn't tell you who is who. Okay, because all of us can go to a dealership. If we have a nice job, they'll give us a car, whether cash, whether credit. So you can't tell who I am. Okay, so now I sit you down. Yes, where do you come from? What tribe do you come from? What kind of visa do you have? Oh my God, visit visa, you can't do anything with that one. Let me advise you something here. All that mathematics you did, all those degrees you did at home, they are useless. They are not going to help you. You cannot benefit from those ones. Oh, really? And now you've become very humble. It's not your house. These people look like they are successful. They are living in good apartments. They are driving beautiful cars like these ones. They look like they are well taken care of. They've put themselves together. You even forget you are a professor. You even forget that you are something very big at home. Because now, this country has equalized you. And that is the mistake number one you're making. And we keep telling you that the person that picks you from the airport determines your future. Guess whom you're listening to? 6 months down the road, 1 year down the road, you realize that the advice you got was wrong. Guess what has happened to you? You probably overstayed your visa. Or maybe you did other things, which are good options like asylum. Okay? And maybe now you have that kind of job. 5 years down the road, you're still doing the same job. You still have that education that you came with from home. Why? Because someone told you, now you, with this accent of yours, you think with that degree of yours, who will give you this job? You have to start here. You have to come and be like us. You think you are different. You think you are different. You came. Who are you? Who are you? Look, even us, we have cars. Now, even you now, depression has set in. Now you find yourself now, the only happiness you have is to drink. Sorry. Now you find yourself drinking. Maybe you are not even someone that used to drink. But anyway, most people drink and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? And because you are a professor now, you will not find yourself in trouble. You are not going to have a DWI. There are some who will now even go, drink and drive, and then now you find them in the jail. But you are not like that because you're very smart. You are a professor. Right? So there's that element still, even with the advice from these people. Then one day you sit down. And then you happen to come and watch Janet. And then you hear Janet saying, the person that picks you from the airport determines your future. And then you become interested. Let me watch this. And then you hear her saying, your best 5 friends determine who you are. You're like, wait a minute. It is true. I'm earning the same amount to these people. I have the same job like them. I have the same visa like them. Oh my God. And it's been 5 years. And then you hear a story from Janet, a young girl that came just from high school. She's driving a very good car. Very good career in America. Getting married. Now she has brought her family from home. Doing very well. And you ask yourself, what was the difference between these two? This young girl who has already graduated America, who is working a very nice job, was not a professor. But guess what that girl had? The right people around her. She was not put down, she was elevated. She was told everything is possible. She was told that you can become anything. She was told that there are other avenues. You do not have to overstay your visa. She was told that you know what, you have options. And you can get those options and you can bring your family, your wife and kids. You can bring your husband and kids and still have a good career, drive a good car, and transition into a new country with success. I've just given you 2 examples to demonstrate that even however educated you are, when you come to a country that will neutralize everyone, meaning anyone can drive a good car and you cannot judge people based on the book of the cover, or the cover of the book, sorry. You can see that these 2 people end up very differently. And because maybe you are a professor, you are a certain age, you feel like 5 years, 7 years, you've already wasted. And this person was maybe 5 years younger than you. What is the moral of the story? Do your research. Try, and I've always said, there's nothing, everyone is important, by the way. Try and look a little bit further when you're talking to people. Ask yourself, who is this person? Who is this person? What experience do they have? What am I modeling? When you start uncovering and peeling that banana, you're peeling that orange, you will see things that you never knew. Again, nothing against anything. But you will come to realize that maybe you as a professor, you are taking the advice. Sorry. Again, this is just an example of a high school dropout. But because they picked you from the airport with a beautiful car, they picked you from the airport with a beautiful car, you stopped thinking. These are real life examples. If you're meeting me for the first time, I love you. The rest of you, thank you so much for always following. Never, ever overstay your visa. These examples, you do not have to go through them if you know this email. Janet Rangi, 67@gmail.com. You know, Janet, your career is, you know, Janet, you will have options. You know, Janet, your success is promised. I love you. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Janet Rangi, 67@gmail.com. See you guys. Bye-bye.